Georgia landowner contacted JAGER PRO during the month of September to remove feral pigs damaging his property. Our mission was to quickly gather intelligence and then efficiently remove 100% of the entire sounder in the shortest time possible. This segment will demonstrate strategic removal of the entire sounder within 6 days of building the M.I.N.E trapping system. Step 1 of our capture success matrix is conditioning pigs to trust a bait site as a daily food source. An automatic feeder with digital timer was erected along with a JAGER PRO ice camera to send texted photos of daily activity. This technology allows us to monitor multiple bait sites in real time without wasting fuel, time, or labor.
What we'll do is we'll set the trap up, we'll put the camera on it, and we'll text it if we get the count right. 19, possibly 20 if the board's with them.
Now begins step 2 of the capture success matrix as we condition pigs to trust the corral trap enclosure as a daily food source. We strategically chose this location as our bait site because it was a natural funnel between their bedding area and their food source. Begin building the enclosure by driving 2 7-foot long T-posts 16 or 17 feet from the feeder. These posts support the 8-foot wide M.I.N.E gate and create a foundation to erect the entire enclosure. Lay 3 each 1860 panels end to end with a single 8-inch overlap on each panel. Secure each overlap using 11-gauge galvanized steel wire.
We'll just do that. Once we have all seams 6 times, we're going to stand the one panel up, tie it into the gate, stand the other panel up, tie it into the gate, and then tie both panels together. Okay. Then we round out our loop. I'm going to go ahead before you even tie it, I'm going to notch that down.
So you use a double on the gate?
Double 7 times. And then I'll use those fence pliers over there to torque them down once we get it in place. These 9-gauge are a little bigger. I have a better time going over this double. Threshold really bothers them when they see that. I mean, if you take a trap they're going in and out of, just lay a T-post across here.
Right.
And big old sows will just stop right there and look at you like, You want to be very, very careful to always hook positive first.
Okay.
And positive to positive, negative to negative. It's a $75 mistake if you do it wrong. And then you test fire it. Good to go. All right, what we're doing here is setting up the phone numbers.
So this sounds like a text to your phone?
That's right. Go ahead and give me your phone number. All right, you got the phone numbers entered. Right, the menu, I'm gonna check, not entering any emails. All right, set up tool done. All right, everything is right. Menu to exit. We've got 2 bars with the short antenna. We're gonna hook it on the booster to try and give it a little more.
Right.
You know, the better the signal, the faster everything's gonna work. So. Oh yeah, piece of top, piece of the bottom. Just enough to secure it from
heavy wind
or a pig rubbing on it. All right, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go ahead and hook up the battery.
Red to red and black to black.
That's it. I don't want to make that mistake, you know.
$75.
Yes, sir, plus shipping. Okay. When I tell you to, I want you to push this little black button.
Okay.
Red light will come on. That light stays on for 15 seconds.
Okay.
I could run over there and do what I need to do, or I could just yell at you. You push it. I'll send the transmission. I want it to blink.
Okay.
You see it blink, we know we've hooked up. Then step back. I'll transmit again. It should drop the gate. That confirms that we're synced up.
Okay. Okay. Clear.
Camouflage the gate with local vegetation to break up the vertical and horizontal lines. Observe the sounder's body language and listen to their vocalizations as they entered the trap enclosure for the first time. 8 pigs slowly entered the gate enclosure to begin the conditioning process. This is normal behavior during the first night. Here, a single boar is spooked and runs outside the trap. Only to return a few seconds later when the other pigs continued feeding. The group exited the enclosure for the night when they were startled by a raccoon. Observe overnight conditioning and recruitment numbers, as now 15 pigs arrived on 15 September. 16 September is morning number 3, and the same 15 pigs arrived at the trap enclosure. They enter the gate threshold with less hesitation each night. This conditioning process is necessary for the cautious pigs outside the enclosure to begin trusting the trap by observing other pigs inside the enclosure with no negative consequences. Morning number 4 on 17 September looked promising, as 17 pigs quickly entered the gate threshold and fed for nearly 30 minutes. However, we could not predict the event about to happen. Listen to the vocalization of the two boars fighting and watch the sounder's reaction. 18 September is morning number 5.
Our last picture came in at 2:09. Do another picture any minute now. We had look like 17 in there. We're going to go ahead and close the trap. If there's 17 or more in this next picture, we're going to go ahead and close it, and then we'll put the stock on it and see if we can walk within 100 yards and pick off any pig on the outside. I'm going to go outside where we get better signal. Yeah, nothing happening. Not a single pig in there. Start waiting again. Man, those pigs are spooky. Damn. Alright, let's see. Why did they leave?
These 17 pigs were scared by a 10-pound raccoon. This is the second night in a row an unforeseen event spooked the entire sounder out of the trap enclosure. We baited an additional 3 gallons of corn inside the trap enclosure to hopefully pacify the sounder long enough to achieve 100% capture results overnight. 19 September is morning number 6, and one of the dominant boars expressed his disapproval about the presence of another boar.
Okay, it's 2:46 in the morning. We just received our first text from the pigs. Looks like we have 16 in there, and there's a camera watching the gate. We can see that it's turned on in the background, so we know there's at least one outside still wandering around. Went ahead and wrote the command to drop the gate. However, I've not sent it yet. Our camera's set to send a picture every 3 minutes. We get the next one. If the count's right, we'll go ahead and close the gate.
Step 3 of our capture success matrix is to utilize the optimum trigger device to accomplish 100% capture results.
This is a really spooky pig, so we gotta keep an eye on it. Alright, I'm getting a picture right now. It's loading. I like it. Hit 17. Go back. Sent at 2:51 in the AM. Waiting to hear back from the camera. Bam! Got your ass, pigs. Alright. Now starts the work. We gotta go down there and shoot them. I'll call everybody involved and we'll get in the truck and head that way.
Alright, pigs in the trap. 3 o'clock in the morning.
go. Hey, Jonathan. We are mission go. The door is down. We've got a pile of pigs in there. We just left my house, so we'll be at that little parking spot where the trees are across the road. We'll be there in about 30 minutes. And then we'll put the walk on them and see if we can't kill that one that doesn't go in the trap. Now I still haven't seen her in there, but they're all milling around. They're all crowded together, so trying to see the white feet on one pig is a little difficult. But if she's outside, we got some medicine for her here in the truck. It's still, dust isn't moving much on the road, so that'll be good for the stock. We can pretty much come from whatever direction we want to. Ease up, ensure all the pigs are in the trap. Got another text from the pigs, letting us know they're still there. Oh yeah, they're back calm down. Look at them all eating. Look here though. Our light on the outside is on. Alright, let's roll.
Our quick response allows us to quietly anchor any survivors which may have avoided the trap enclosure.
Alright, he's done. Let's go get the 22. Come back and get the rest of them.
Observe how calm the pigs are inside the trap at night when a bright light is used to illuminate the area. We shoot them inside the trap with a .22 caliber suppressed rifle immediately after they are captured. This prevents distressed vocalizations to any other sounders on the property. The American Veterinary Medical Association lists a bullet to the brain as a humane method of euthanasia. Exterminating pigs inside the trap is required by law in most states, as it is illegal to transport feral swine alive to another location. Rubber or latex gloves must be worn to prevent disease transmission from feral pigs to humans, such as leptospirosis and swine brucellosis. 18 of 19 pigs were captured using the M.I.N.E trapping system, while the final boar was shot outside the enclosure. This segment successfully demonstrated the efficient removal of the entire sounder in a matter of days, while expending less than 6 hours of total labor. Our integrated wild pig control methods and technologies once again proved to be efficient, while saving fuel, time, and labor over traditional approaches. Call or visit us on the web to purchase the latest equipment, or learn more about the methods and technology needed to better control feral hog populations in your area. Be sure to visit our YouTube channel to view our entire instructional video series. Once online, keep clicking and like the JAGER PRO Hog Control Systems Facebook page. If you have a story idea, or just want to leave us a comment or suggestion, feel free to send us a message through Facebook or email us at info@jagerpro.com.